catalysts. So for me, there was something about these trees, giant blooms. I live in a place where there's a lot of that. There's a lot of trees with giant red blooms. And the inspiration was about people. It was about how if somebody's, you know, quite up here and the other one's down here, you can't really reach a hand to help them out if they're too far on that, you know, light tree, Christmas tree of life. It was something about that. And then again, it was about belonging. Catalysts is actually inspired by my friendship with Pilsneniks, who's my studio engineer for the last 2 albums and a co-producer on them. And he was just that person that reminded me of who I am and where I belong, and that was music. I moved to Central Queensland to get away from music, really, after a bit of, I guess, prioritizing motherhood was a thing for me. It was my highlight. I just didn't want to perform in venues in Melbourne where my feet stick to the floor while I had a beautiful baby sleeping at home. So that's a mum thing. But there was another thing where I participated in a major TV production, and I wasn't very well respected, and I wasn't very well treated as a songwriter or as a performer. And that took a toll on really me wanting to come back to music again. And various steps, different people showed up in my life to guide me back to music, but he was that powerful, non-negotiable friendship that came into my life and turned me into a standalone, self-sufficient music producer. Here we go. Thank you, Paul.